you today? Time to talk 90 Day Fiance. We got a lot to talk about in this video, don't we, Yates?
We sure do.
And of course, my boy Gio is back. Hi, Gio. We missed you.
I miss y'all too. What's up?
So I'm going to go ahead, play my intro, allow more people to come in the room, and then we'll get right into it. Hi guys, how are you? All right. Like I said, we got a lot to talk about today, and I just erased every picture I had ready to go. It's Perry. Let's discuss this before we get into 90 Day Fiance. Oh my God, look at this back. Every time we go on air, Perry's never ready. So we got to make an executive decision. Should we fire Perry? Should we fire Perry? Because Perry is on the wild.
Every time I go live, I'm always late. I don't know. It is what it is.
No, Yates, stop forgiving him. Absolutely not. For my own experience. I don't play being late. So listen, give me a second, guys. I want to pull up this photo. So I came across this photo of a lot of 90 Day Fiance cast members when they were young. I have to put it up. Some of them you're not going to recognize.
Uh-oh.
Here, hold on. Oh, before I do that too, I wanted to congratulate Armando, my fave, and Kenny for getting married. Yep. That is just the best, isn't it?
Yep, that's good.
And they totally upstaged Colt and Vanessa, by the way. They both had their wedding announcements on the same day, and yeah.
This is what I wanted to show you guys. Let's see if I can make this bigger. Let's see here. Can you guys guess? Let me see if I can make it bigger. Hold on. Who these cast members are? This is crazy. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I was prepared, but then I accidentally erased it. So all my pictures.
Who should be fired?
That's smart and professional.
Who should be fired here?
Can you guys get a look at these people?
Damn, look at Michael.
That's Michael. I see Michael, number one.
Is the top right Molly?
Number 3.
No, it's not Molly. Look at it again, John. John, I want you to take a nice hard look at it.
Okay, I don't want to I'm going to shut my camera off because I don't want to put my face entirely in the screen.
Okay, and let me, while you're doing that, see if I can get a bigger picture. Oops, that didn't work.
About Lisa?
But Sharrell, are we right about Michael?
Yes.
Okay.
So this was on Screen Rant. Hold on, let me take it off the screen for a minute. I'm getting these pictures from Screen Rant. Let's see if I can find a bigger picture. Here we go. Let's try this. That's still not working. Jeez. Hold on. Sorry, guys. It's very unprofessional, but I accidentally erased all of my pictures. You know, you can click one button and they all go erased.
Yeah, I've done that about 100 times, so I'm totally sympathetic to what you're going through.
And usually I would move on, but you've got to see these pictures because you're not going to believe some of these people, who they are. Okay, so let's try this.
Who should be fired, Sharrell?
Excuse me?
Who should be fired?
I'm just saying. I don't know. Who are you talking about? I don't know. Okay, let's try this. Let's see if this is bigger. Yeah. Okay. I think Perry should be fired. He's never ready. He's never on time for anything. He's just sailing by.
He's at a strip club right now.
I'm hanging out with Ed, baby. Hanging out with Ed.
Okay, hold on. Here, now let's put this up.
Working the Monday morning lunch shift over at the strip club, so you know.
Or hanging out with Jovi.
Okay, let's see.
Oh,
can you get a better look? Can you see?
That's better.
Is top right Danielle?
Yes.
Okay, number 4 is David. Number 5.
Yeah,
is
how did you know?
Number
Wait, don't mention number 5. Let's see
Okay.
if we can get Perry. Perry, who's number 5?
I know who that is.
You do, John. Don't say it.
I
Who's
know
number
too.
5?
Number 5. I mean,
Come on, take a look. You want me to zoom in?
She's got a last name like a cold cut.
oh my God.
Perry, you don't know who that is?
Think Thanksgiving.
It's not, oh, hell, I don't know. I mean,
One of your favorite.
That's
Lisa? That's Lisa?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no.
So we got Michael right here. We have Danielle. Danielle, she's so cute.
I actually like Danielle's little photo. I look at her go. I like that.
Okay, and then we all know who this is, right?
Waylo.
Yeah, it's a Swelu. Then that's David. You're right, John. That's David. And that's Lisa.
That Swaley was thin back then.
Do you guys know who this is?
Who is that?
Come on, guys.
That's the one girl who date what's his name from South Africa?
No, is it?
No, Gio, no.
Liz?
Okay, anyone in the chat, can you guess who this is? Where I got my cursor? What 90-day star that is?
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Is that
Is
Tiffany?
that the girl from
Somebody said
South
Tiffany.
Africa who was
Somebody said
in
Tiffany.
with Danny and
Okay, I'll guess. No, this is Darcy.
shut up. That's
Wow.
That's Darcy. It's Darcy.
I would have never guessed that.
Okay,
Wow.
number 7. Do you guys know who number 7 is?
Oh, no, that's really hard now.
She's on the current
Is that
cast.
Libby?
No. Can
Oh,
anyone in the? You guys want me to tell you?
no,
This is
no.
Don't, okay, you want to keep
Julia.
guessing? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you look like Julia. That's
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
number 8,
eight
this is
what's
wild.
her
Who do you
name?
guys
Jenny.
think number 8?
That's gotta be Jenny.
that's
Yeah,
Jenny.
that's right. It's Jenny. She looks so different. Jenny does not look like Jenny.
9 is
Hold
Kalani.
on. I got a super chat. Just started watching your channel a few weeks ago. You guys rock. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
thank
Wendy.
you. Appreciate
I
it.
appreciate it. Okay, but we all know who number
That's
9
9 is Kalani, 10 is
Yeah,
Jovi,
Kalani.
and
11 is Yara.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yara looks
Zara.
totally different, but this probably was like a couple years ago. She's really young because this is a hairstyle that you could still wear during this time and no one would say anything.
Oh, no, that's almost like that one.
Yara looked like she got that done in glamour shots at like
Zara cuts.
Yara was cute. She was really cute. I'm really shocked by Jenny. Jenny looked unrecognizable to me. And Danielle, she was so cute, wasn't she? And then, of course, Michael,
I
he
like
can't.
Danielle's photo. She was like really, she's like missing the boa. She didn't take a boa around her, and I
And anybody who doesn't know that this is Michael, you need to be arrested.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Just got a little bit thicker. That's it. You know, when you get older, you get thicker a little bit. Like the older you get, the thicker you starting to widen out. So that's all what happened with Michael is he started to widen out as he got older.
Yep.
All right. So before we get into that, we got a couple things. So I wanted to congratulate Armando, who's my favorite cast member, him and Angela of all times for getting married. They're a good couple. Congratulations, Armando and Kenny.
Angela, you met Kenneth. You said Angela. You
So Armando and Angela got hitched.
I said congratulations to my favorite castmate of all times, him and Angela. Those are my two faves. Okay.
Okay.
Why are you guys trying to?
Well,
Angela
no,
has
I mean,
Michael.
I was gonna say shit. I thought she'd been married to Michael, but okay.
And then I wanted to talk about the rumors. We started this on John's channel about Vanessa being pregnant. I really think it's true. It's true. I think it's true. We're gonna keep our eye out on that. What's wrong with you?
Did she have to go to one of those places to get it implanted?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because how can
What's wrong with Colts?
I mean, it got to go. I mean, I thought the stuff had to go up in there.
Right. How are you gonna break the plane?
I mean, hell, unless she gonna grab it off her thighs.
I am not messing with you
She
today.
gonna grab it off her
This
thighs
is
and just
not
stick it
going
up in
to
there.
be another one of your. Hi, Cat Ann. Yes, I did see the trailer. We will be talking about that in the next video because I got a lot to add to that. It's really good. Also, okay, now let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with the single life. That was a good part 2. Did you guys like it?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
It was good. I liked it. You guys thought it was okay.
I thought the first half was better.
It
Oh no,
was
the first
good.
one. I mean, part one was better.
Yeah.
But part two is still better than the regular showing of 90 Day. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like on the regular
Absolutely.
thing. It's just more entertaining.
Let's start out with Molly and Kelly. Before we get into that, it was another couple the other day. I was doing a video with John, and I was like, "How come when a white person marries or dates a black person, they kind of change their race?" And who are we talking about, John?
Was it not? Were we talking about Dolores?
Yeah. She went heavy on the bronzer, right?
I'm talking about Molly.
Now we're talking about Molly. Okay, Molly has changed her race. I want you guys to look at this side by side picture, okay?
Oh,
Molly,
that's
she
different.
looks African American in the yellow shirt. This is no shade. This is just
probably tanning though. She probably do a lot of
she
tanning.
needs to stay off the bronzer.
I mean,
Okay?
she's sort of looking like Perry's Aunt Diane.
Grab it off her thigh. #dead. Listen, she needs to ease up. So listen, I'm going to create what I call a bronzer patrol. Okay. If you guys see anyone with too much bronzer, you just let me know, and then I will inform them that it's too damn much. Molly, I'm sorry, I got to put you on bronzer patrol, but
You should start the bronzer hall of shame.
Yeah. Like, wait, she looks African American. I have an aunt.
You got
that
Dolores
sings
and you got
much.
Molly, and then you start it.
Well, first, who are the first ones?
Dolores and now you
Dolores
got
and
Molly in the bronzer hall of shame.
What's up with?
Hell, I mean,
So
with that bronzer, I mean, she gonna go from self-employed to unemployed.
It's too much. It's too much. Like, Molly, what are you doing? Anyway, so on the tell-all, they brought Luis back. Okay, I know. Did you see it yet, Gio?
No, I ain't see the tell-all yet.
Okay, I'm about to tell you what happened. So they bring Luis back, and she looked very surprised. Okay. I was arguing with a friend that was watching it the same time I was watching it, and she thinks that Molly still is in love with Luis. What do you think, Yates?
No, I don't think so. And they made a whole big deal of like her still following Luis or something like that. And I was like,
Well, then why hasn't she unfollowed him? It's just the click of
maybe
a
she's just
finger.
being nosy and wants to see what he's doing. I mean, isn't she on the hook for him? Did she ever send in his adjustment of status? No,
She did not. She did not.
So then I don't know why she's following him then.
Carrie, why won't she leave him alone?
I mean, because she believes in miracles, I think. You know, the whole thing is this. Let's keep it real. If you following somebody like that and you supposedly move on, it's not that much caring in the world for you to keep following this person. But I'm not saying she in love with him, but just in case things change and things don't work out, maybe she want to just try to keep things open, I guess.
Could Anita be right? Could she had forgotten?
That could, she really didn't deny it though when they asked her. She was like, yeah, I don't know, maybe.
She's stalking him. She's cyber stalking him.
I don't
leave
think
him
she's
alone.
stalking him. I think she's happy. They went through they had a bad relationship, and he treated her kids badly.
Well, yeah.
I mean, you really can't forget you following somebody every time he posts something, unless he don't post anything. And when a person posts something, you're like, well, damn, why he's still popping up on my feed?
Also, he's supposed to be like getting deported.
Yeah.
I last heard soon. That's
So
why.
tell me what you know about that, John. Hold on, let me read this really quick. Catherine says, hi, everyone has on a lot of makeup. Well, maybe.
Yeah, but damn.
We got her on patrol.
I mean, what if I came in tomorrow looking like John? You see what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, a lot of makeup.
You cannot do white face. I'm sorry. No.
Look at here, Perry. Go ahead.
John, tell me. Wait, before I do that, Perry, who's behind you on the pole? Someone wanted to know.
Huh? Oh no!
Why is someone on the pole behind you?
This is one of Ed's three angels. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hanging out with Ed tonight.
It's so ridiculous. Okay, John, what's going on with Louise?
Well, Molly was right. I think that it was like right after he left her, he got married to that girl in Jersey. I remember posting about it years ago. And I don't even know if she was an American citizen, but they got married. And last I read was that it was I don't know, 6 months ago that he was actually getting deported because he didn't have any reason to be here anymore. And that's why I don't think he would answer anything about his immigration when Sean kept asking him.
Yeah.
So he's on his way out.
Wow.
He had an attitude problem.
Yo, yeah.
You don't like Luis, Perry?
No. I mean, I can care less. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying as far as the attitude, though, you know, when they come on the show, he was almost worse than the first guy that came on for. It was like the part one, the guy who came on. I would not be telling you my business.
You don't like Muhammad either?
No. I'm only saying he had an attitude. I don't care. Seriously.
Well, I have seen on that. Why?
It's only very few that I care about.
I know why Muhammad was like that. I have
why?
Because
hold on, let me read this really quickly. Ria says, "I love you guys. I enjoy when you do recaps for the Real Housewives and 90 Day. Thank you so much." You. And that's exactly what we're going to do all day. Yeah. We got a lot. She always looks like she gained a lot of weight. Ooh, please don't be talking about Molly, Catherine. Don't
do Molly.
I hope she doesn't.
Yeah.
So what were you saying?
The reason why Muhammad was not happy was because he didn't really want to do it. And then production, because he's a trucker, right? So he pretty much lives in his truck. He travels around the country. Production put him up in a hotel. They told him it would be this time, and they kept him waiting. He had to go back in the truck and get to work. So that's why Muhammad was very short, because he was already annoyed, and then annoyed more because they kept putting him off. So that's why Muhammad was the way he was on the television.
Isn't Luis the guy who went to prison? Who was the guy who went to prison and got out?
Are you thinking of George?
Yeah, this ain't love.
Yeah, George.
Yeah, George. That's who I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
George.
I'm messing with you.
Okay, I'm just making sure, because
if
that was him, then he's popping.
Is it George or Jorge?
I just call him George at this point because
he wants to change it back. His original name is Jorge. He called himself George for the show. Now he wants to be called Jorge again. He just had a baby, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, really? He did. He's really improving his life.
Yeah.
But here's the thing with Molly and Kelly, and this is a sensitive topic, but this is what I think. Remember, she got into an argument with her daughter. It all started way back with Louise.
Yeah,
she says this is for Perry's adult entertainment fund.
Hey,
just make sure they singles, okay? Make sure they singles.
Perry, why? I mean, it makes no sense, but okay. I think that for Molly, well, first of all, I like Kelly. Do you guys like Kelly? Okay.
He makes her happy, so yes, I like him. Better than George.
Yeah, well, she has to be really careful about who she brings home. And it's obviously they have this issue that he wants kids and she can't have kids. And I'm just worried about another person, another guy, because that's what her daughter was complaining about, is you keep bringing men into our lives.
Do he work?
Kelly?
I'm asking the question. I mean, look, never mind. Maybe I should just bypass my segment.
Thank you. That's the smartest thing Perry said off the whole video. I really worry about Molly in this relationship. I just don't think it needs to be, because they have not ironed out some major issues. Having a child is one of the major issues. Mm-hmm. Like, you guys got to be on the same page.
I mean, she's willing, but like, it's hard for me to say, like, she's self-employed, got her own money and stuff like that. So, but for him, I don't know. Anybody could be nice for the ride.
See, here's what
Are you calling Kelly a gold digger?
I don't know. I can't say for certain. The only thing I'm saying is I'm gonna keep it real. I feel like he had too many other choices. Okay, you know what I'm saying, Gio. I'm just saying. I feel like I'm just keeping it real. That I think when you go do something like that, he feel like he ain't got no other choices. And then I'm trying to figure out, do you want a kid or don't want a kid, or it all depends on whether you got to work or not.
Let me tell you guys why I'm laughing. This is an in-house joke. When Perry says something and he knows he's gonna be mean, he will watch his tone and he goes like this. Yeah. You know, I'm just saying. That's you when you know he's about to be mean. Perry, come on now.
It's not my channel, so I got to be real careful.
John, you kind of do that, but you make a noise with yours. You go,
Yeah, like no, I have to mask it a little bit. Okay, so all right, look, so Kelly's an NYPD, so that's
oh, he's a cop.
okay. And then B, to go back to your question, like, he knew what he was getting into when he started dating Molly. If he knew that she was of a certain age and couldn't have kids, why is this an issue now? You knew it. It wasn't like, it's not like she's 25. Just like Zied and Rebecca. It bothered me. He knew what he was getting. Well, maybe not with Rebecca because she had the filters and the shirts and everything. But like, you know, that they can't bear children. So now why is it an issue? Like, you know, then don't date them to begin with. Problem solved.
Well,
that's really understanding, John.
Unless it's just a way to get some kind of TV pub for a little while.
They knew how old you were. Problem solved. Then date someone who can bear the fruit of your loins.
Yeah,
and that's that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, if that's the issue, I mean, that could be the escape plan.
Now, wasn't Big Ed? I don't mean to jump shift, but wasn't Big Ed on this tell-all too? I seen a clip.
Yeah, Big Ed.
He got ate up by Debbie.
I'm gonna get to Big Ed. Harry, John, why do you guys do your shoulders? Well, what's up with that?
What? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it is. I mean, you know, with you, I mean, you're so sensitive and everything.
Oh, me, but
yeah.
Okay, whatever. So anyway, so that's what happened with Molly's storyline. She still hasn't unfollowed him, by the way. I just checked before we came on. She's still following.
Well, I really thought she would have unfollowed him the second that ended. You know,
yeah, like she still hasn't unfollowed him. She still has the issue with her children. Her oldest daughter is not the youngest daughter. People were saying, I don't even think she came on. I think they're still not speaking. Olivia, is that her name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her. So she has to be
posted her prom pictures, I think, the other day. So I mean, I don't know if she was there in front of them, but she did post, like, I think Olivia's prom photos or something like that.
She has to be real careful who she brings home because her daughters are getting offended. Or daughter, I don't know about the youngest one. Also, let's talk about Colt and Vanessa, and Colt already being married. I'm not laughing. I mean, first of all, Debbie wasn't invited.
I don't believe it.
John,
Okay, no. Thank you, John.
It?
That was gonna be my question. Do we really truly believe it?
Wait, why would they make that up?
I mean,
why would somebody make something up on 90 Day Fiance? I have no idea.
And we're talking about Colt here.
You don't think they're married? You don't either, Perry?
I really don't, because I think something would have came out.
No, they're married. I think Sarcasm posted their marriage license, but I don't know that it was kept a secret from Debbie. Not 1 second, not at all.
Oh, I mean, because really, I was doubting whether I thought, you know, you can say anything on a tell-all and just move on.
No, they married. It popped up on Google. It's been popping up. It's
okay. Well,
in real time. I mean, but
Gio, Perry ain't always right.
We have a problem though.
Finally, did you guys hear what Perry said? He finally admitted to the truth that he's not always right. That is, we're so proud of you, Perry.
I still got an opinion though, whether right or wrong.
This is for a storyline. You're gonna say it's for a storyline, and her saying that she's not pregnant is for a storyline. Is that where we're headed?
No, I'm not gonna say that. I mean, I don't really know like that, but I mean, hopefully, I would like for everybody to find love seriously. But yeah. With these reality shows, most of them come in with a different agenda.
He looks like a little more dirtier to me. I don't know.
Colt look like what Big Ed said. He on Debbie nipples. He is on. I
think I like. Have you ever seen a person that was overweight and they lost a lot of weight, and you're thinking, I kind of like them better big?
That's Similac. That's what it do to you.
I just think he looks different. What do you guys think? And the beard isn't helping things out. I mean,
yeah, he looked the same to me. It's just look maybe a little tad bit thinner, from 280 to 250.
He look like a science teacher or something. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Perry, you say he doesn't look like he lost a lot of weight. Why are you saying
No, I mean
that?
30 pounds is a lot. I'm saying, from 280 to 250. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
You know how you
messing with
flunking
you,
out and
messy.
you flunking out in school. You can have an F, but you can raise it to a D, but you really ain't went no damn where.
Oh gosh. Oh God. Look, are we shocked that they're married?
nah,
Yeah.
we knew it was coming.
No.
Do we
Well,
care?
You know what though?
No.
I was actually shocked a little bit when he said that because I didn't think they would get married.
Uh-huh.
Because when she said, "Oh, a year, whatever," and we know, most of them they just go for the pub and let's keep pushing it down the road. But I was a little shocked that they actually got married.
Well, John
And
had
didn't
the
believe it
ex-husband
until
on
just
last night. John, how did that go?
He was very supportive of them.
Would you say he wished them luck?
Yeah, he was supportive of them. He was very cool about it. If it were me, I would be on a way different path than he is. But I asked him about her being pregnant, and he had said that he'd asked her, and she had said that she had just gotten fat. So that was
could be
that.
possible with COVID and everything.
Yeah, when a woman says
that, Vanessa said she cheated on him with Colt on national TV at the tell-all, and that, then you have to watch them on TV like gallivant together, and he was super cool about it. So good for him for being like on a higher plane than I think the rest of civilization, because I think me or anyone I know would have gone a different route.
That's very strange, John, because he talked to Perry last year. Was he cool about it then, Perry?
Actually, he was.
Oh, he was.
No, that's the crazy part about it. He was really cool about it. He was like, yeah. She's took off. Yeah, she is sleeping with Colt. I was like, damn. I mean,
I know.
I mean, where's the anger at? But
there's no anger. That's
he never showed it.
No anger.
That's the damnedest thing.
Maybe he was happy to see her go, and maybe that was it.
That man probably got a side piece and Ben had a side piece. So why would he be mad that she?
Oh God, John.
He could be just happy to have his freedom papers.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, did you guys hear John say maybe he was happy to see her go?
I mean, that's the only thing they had. Like maybe it was thank you, Cole, for taking her off my hand.
Yeah.
But he was super cool about it.
Exactly. I thought about dropping off at the shelter, but they'll hold me responsible. But thanks for taking her away.
Everybody that's seen the interview last night said it was pretty good. So, and he seems to be likable. That's crazy. So, congratulations for them too, right?
And the crazy part, he was cool.
I know a lot of people wanted his number, so he's right. He's single, ready to mingle. Everybody.
You had people in the chat trying to flirt with him.
People the whole chat was trying to flirt with him. It was like, I don't know, it was like Girls Gone Wild, Vanessa's ex-husband edition. It was crazy.
Are you serious?
So yeah, so
he's a cool guy though. I mean, when I talked to him, he was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, he's cool. He's cool as hell. I have to say, I have not one bad thing to say about him, and he's just very even keeled. So good for him.
I mean, most people when they go through that kind of thing, I was expecting, she ain't nothing but a slut. This.
Yeah.
No. He was like, oh yeah. I mean, yeah, she cheated with him. But, and we going through our process of the divorce. He was cool, no worries.
But do y'all think that Colt is gonna cheat on Vanessa like he did the rest of them?
Okay, well, Ed gave him 6 months.
You guys think that Colt would cheat? Looking like he does now?
On everybody since Larissa, and that's what shocks me that Vanessa, because I see Vanessa being maybe a little bit more intelligent, but I don't know why she was in such a rush to marry him.
Yeah,
he cheated on Larissa, Jess, the girl Jalissa, who I interviewed, who lived in Mexico.
That's right. Yeah,
I mean, it's everybody, and not even just it was like sending the pics out and the videos and this and that and like.
He found another Brazilian big booty girl. He gonna
Look at what Sarah said, John. Colt's cheating now. He probably is. I mean, I don't get what the lure for Colt is. I really don't. And I'm not trying to be funny here.
I mean, we all see what he's working with. I still have retinal scarring from it. So.
No, you know what? What I think he's working with, he's an easy target, right?
What do you mean?
He'll take anything walking. He'll take anything walking, but he's on a TV show. So people can, sometimes, to be a gold digger, you got to work your way in gold digger status. Body lift and all that stuff. But not with him. Just be a little freaky. He'll let you in the house.
Perry, you missing it though about Colt. He don't do anything walking. He only chose Vanessa because his Debbie liked Vanessa. If he get on the Big Booty Brazilians website to where he can find him a Brazilian again, he is going to cheat on it with another Brazilian. He want a woman that don't understand English over here in America, so he can get her to introduce her to them damn cats so they can take care of them cats. All he needed somebody. Vanessa taking care of the cats, so he ain't really worried about nothing.
He's worried about the cats and his balls, huh?
That part in the Speedo.
Yeah.
Anyway, you guys are too much. Now let's move on to Fernanda. I don't even know why she's on here. She really doesn't pique my interest. Do you guys like Fernanda? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, she's like. And now, on last night, they exposed that she's now dating her roommate. I could have told you that. I know. I mean, that storyline I do not care about whatsoever. I had more of a good time with. They brought on Jess, Colt's ex, arguing full on with Debbie. It was entertaining at its finest. I thought it was great. Wasn't it good? And Deb called Jess the B word. Do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
And then Jess's husband was telling Debbie to shut the F up like over and over and over.
Yeah.
Something about cursing soothes me. Like I really like it.
I felt right at home.
Yeah, I felt at home because you know how Perry talks. It was really good. But then at the end, they end up calling the truth. That's why. So someone says, Sharrell, I think it was Andrea, that this whole Colt and Vanessa thing is a setup for a spinoff. She doesn't think that Vanessa's really pregnant and all of this. Do you guys think that they're trying for a spinoff?
It's all just like any other reality show. You got to keep a storyline. You got to just keep it moving. But at the end of the day, you got to have a job. So that's the way I see it.
John, you know Colt and Larissa and all them. Do you think this is fake?
I don't think it's enough to get them a spinoff. I mean, they're kind of already on borrowed time. Like, they were on Happily and now they're on the app, the Single Life. And, I will say that I think that Debbie loves Vanessa and Vanessa loves Debbie. And I think that that might be like the glue that maybe can hold this relationship together because they genuinely like care for each other. But I don't think Debbie and Vanessa and Colt would be enough to carry a spinoff on their own unless you had Jess or Larissa or like somebody else on the side. The three of them wouldn't be enough to carry a show, in my opinion.
What about you, Gio? Go ahead, Perry.
No, go ahead. Gio can go.
No, I think Debbie could get a spinoff though. Single elder lady looking for a love. You know what I'm saying?
She can just take off and visit all the retirement homes in Vegas.
Exactly.
And they're all living together now, by the way.
What'd you say?
Vanessa, Colt, and Debbie are all in the same house.
Yeah.
Debbie's making steaks every night.
Yeah.
So
that's not gonna be looking good because Debbie.
Do you think that's healthy, Gio, to live with your mother and your wife?
Yeah, I mean, as freaky as it sounds,
why is it freaky, Perry?
Because she's probably in her heaven, because she know how freaky her son is. I mean, he gonna go in there for 2 minutes. So when she hear that door close, she runs upstairs, jump on her bed, and break out there.
I'm not gonna even comment on that.
Like knock knock. Here's like the KY and some oysters, guys.
Yes, I'm telling you.
On like a little platter. I brought the lubricant and the oysters, guys. Enjoy. Have fun.
I mean, can you?
I'll be down playing the slots when you're.
Vanessa, are you enjoying that steak? Is that really getting you in the mood? Now, come on. Now, you the mama.
Stop. You just say stupid shit.
I'm just keeping it real, though. I mean, because you know what? Something very strange about that thing. It's strange. And I know Debbie can like Vanessa, but that glue is not going to be strong enough to keep them together when Colt go wild again. And it's just a matter of time.
Harry, stop.
Well, you know Debbie wants a grandkid too. I think at this point Debbie wants a grandkid. So
you think so?
Yeah, for sure.
What's wrong with Perry? Everyone stop acting like he's normal. No,
I mean, no. No offense. I say this. Debbie do not need a grandbaby. Because who need a goddamn freak?
No, but you saying that you think
who need a freaking
that
pamper?
pleasures herself. You're so ridiculous.
No. I'm saying something very strange about it. She gets so excited.
Perry, stop.
Oh, what you doing back there? Are you kidding?
Oh God, I can't believe. Perry, stop. Perry, stop.
You know, Debbie might even be in the corner. Oh, sweetheart, lift your leg a little bit so you can really get up in there. You know what I mean? Like,
oh my God. Oh God.
But John, I say this real quick though.
Oh God.
I don't think they'll get a spinoff, but I think all these things that happened on this last part 2, Single Life Part 2, everybody's setting it up for a Single Life Part 2.
Oh, absolutely.
Part two
Right.
instead of part 1.
Yeah, I believe that. Yeah.
What's the girl's gonna be on with the blonde curly hair that you don't like? What's
Who?
her name? Squirm. I can't think of her name.
Natalie.
Yeah, she's gonna be on.
No, I don't want to see her.
Well, she already leaked it out by accident that she was gonna be on a Single Life.
Yeah.
Natalie gonna be on that one. That one? Oh hell no!
And then Ed gonna show up speaking Russian.
The one that shaved his back. The man that shaved that man shaved his back hair like he has his mama coming there. You know it's gonna be the
Who shaves their back hair?
Big Ed shaves his back hair, his front hair, and what he was using, he was putting some on his body and shaving his hair. We don't want to see that big Ed.
No, I know.
That's disgusting.
I mean, no offense. I'm not watching somebody shave a pig.
Okay, Perry. Enough is enough.
Shit.
Stop, Perry, stop. Someone is on Perry patrol because he is too much. The whole Deb thing was just.
Hey, he put mayo on his body? Wasn't it mayo?
Yeah, his hair.
Mayo.
Gio, and yeah, he a freak too. Before Sharrell get into it, he put it on his hair, and he probably whacking his wiener with it.
Oh Lord! And it wasn't even like the real helmet. It was like Miracle Whip. It wasn't even like the good mayo.
Yeah,
Perry, you're in timeout. Don't say anything else. You're getting ridiculous.
He was sipping his salad in his mayo while he was eating and whacking off.
So, do we care about Fernanda? She's dating her roommate now, and
it's not gonna last neither. Just like the rest of them.
Perry.
No, I'm only saying. I mean,
oh my God! Why? Never mind.
I really don't think so. I don't think it's gonna last.
I see you wiggling your shoulders. You think you're funny. What are you gonna say now, Perry?
No. I was saying sometimes people date multiple people before marriage and stuff like that, a successful marriage. And, you know, I mean, she ain't there yet. I mean, her and the other guy didn't work out. Now, this guy, he's a boxer. He said she's controlling.
And he did say that.
Mm-hmm.
He said she's controlling.
He said he'd rather go back in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Fernanda is too high maintenance with too little value.
Yep.
Ooh, Sarah.
Facts.
Wow. Oh, he's not a comedian. He's not funny at all. No. I mean, he's just ridiculous. Last comment. We got the first time. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. So, Fernanda, now let's talk about Ed. Okay. Yeah. On this episode, it was Fernanda who outed out the fact that Ed came on to her roommate, even though he had been saying he loves Liz. Will Ed ever be faithful to anybody? You would think so, but he keeps finding new victims.
It's been a long month, Liz. And when I first seen you, all my feelings just came back.
Perry.
Love you, and I'm in counseling, and My psychiatrist said that one day we could be somebody, Liz. And by the way, Fernanda, hey, tell your roommate I said she looked pretty. Come on, he a freak.
What is Ed's problem? How come he can't keep a woman?
He should be like in one of those traveling circuses. You know what I'm saying?
In a cage.
You get a freak show.
You know why he can't keep a woman? He a sugar daddy. He gonna be on 60 Minutes.
What's sugar daddy? He lives with his mom. What's sugar daddy?
Hey, Gio,
you need money to be a sugar daddy, Gio.
Is it 60 Minutes or 2020? How to Catch a Predator?
That part, 60 Minutes.
He gonna walk in this thing. Oh, come on in. Okay.
Did you say he's gonna be on How to Catch a Predator?
Hey guys, I just made some iced tea. Come on in. And then like he comes back.
Yeah.
And, like, Chris Hansen walks out. Why don't you have a seat?
Yeah. He gonna bring the camera in. I brought the
It's
camera.
some cookies on the counter. God. It's some cookies on the counter. And he's like, well, can you please come and reach it for me?
Hold on, I just did some laundry. Let me go back to the laundry room. And then like, what's his name? And then Chris Hansen's like, Ed, why did you come with like a 6-pack of Coronas and condoms and mayonnaise? What is all this for? Like, I don't understand.
I was gonna
and rope.
Oh my God, Harry, you think Ed's gonna be on How to Catch a Predator?
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Can you see him walking in there, looking around? Hey,
looking around.
When Chris Hansen comes out the room, hey, how you doing there, big Ed?
Vanessa, are you there? Oh, come on in. Cookies on the counter. Okay.
I think Chris Hansen's like, you're free to go. And walk out, and then cops tackle him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think Ed is a runner? Will he run?
No.
On him. He ain't gonna run too. He gonna look like this when he trying to run.
Yeah, he would not run. He'd be like, I mean, I can imagine Ed being like, no, I just stopped by to say hi. I had talked to you online, and I was just stopping for a quick minute. Come on now, Ed. In your back pocket, you got a bottle of mayonnaise
without you
and
guys.
12 condoms.
That part.
In his back pocket.
Anyway, during this episode, Ed admitted that he was in counseling. I wouldn't say he had a problem. Why is he in counseling, by the way?
Why?
Nobody knows. He said to learn himself, to find out about himself. I learned so much about myself in the last 3 treatments. Come on, man.
Gio, why is Ed in therapy? I don't even remember.
I mean, look at Ed. Come on.
No, Gio. No, what's the excuse that he gave us why is he in counseling? I can't remember.
He mentally not there. I can tell you his excuse. He ain't got to give us no excuse. Who shaved their damn chest hairs and back hairs with mayo? And that mayo is supposed to make your hair grow. So why would you shave with mayo? All it's gonna do is just grow again. And then another thing is, why is he trying to fall so deep for these women that really don't want him? They just using him like just for the show. They just want to be on TV, and he deeply in love. Do you love me? Like, huh?
No. But Gio, that's what you got him wrong. He's never deeply in love. He just deeply in love with the control, him being on TV and these girls watching at his feet.
You guys. It's 43 minutes, and we did not touch happily ever after.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't make me laugh.
This is Gio and John.
No more making me laugh.
That's John.
No more. We got to hurry this up. Okay, so let's talk about happily ever after. They showed Angela recovering from her surgeries. Did you guys think it was that serious? Like,
what you mean?
Yeah, no, she had work done. So,
yeah,
that's serious.
Yeah,
but she went underneath 3 hours of procedure.
4 hours.
Well, this is the first time that I've seen them wake someone up from it. I always watch my 600-pound life, and then when they come in the room, they're just back up. They didn't show like it takes a minute to get them up. She wasn't waking up. It's dangerous.
Yeah, they put it underneath the gas. They put on that mask. So when that mask, it knock you out. It's comatose time. Like you gone. So when they do bring you back after all that pulling of your body and taking stuff out, you ain't just gonna wake up. It's gonna take time they gotta shout at you and try to get you back up.
Yeah, I mean, I did not know that process was that long. I was getting scared because she really wasn't moving at first. Did you guys see it? Like he kept saying, open your eyes, and she was not. That was scary. And then really quick.
No,
go ahead.
They need to wake Michael up. No, I'm gonna tell you something because that was the most insensitive shit.
What are you talking about?
Even if you sort of feel a certain way, if you walk in the room, you'd be like, "Oh, Perry, how I look this morning?" I'd be like, in my mind, "Oh, you okay?" I'd be like, "Oh, you look great, baby." You see what I'm saying? Now, oh, I don't know, the boobs.
He's just saying that for the
No,
cameras.
I mean that's childish stuff. Okay.
He was upset because they reduced her breast too small.
Because before he got those boobs, he probably didn't have none. So some people ain't thankful for shit. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Perry, okay, you need to stop. Okay, you stop right now. I mean,
I will.
Ridiculous. I mean, but she's not even beginning to heal. Things look different when they heal. Right. I would think and stuff like that. Yeah,
it looks it's swollen. Her body is upper body is swollen.
She looks like she's in pain.
Yeah. I mean, for any surgery, it's going to be that way. I think too, though. But when he see him, he'll be more impressed. When once everything healed and everything like that. But I mean, hell, she got to worry about her health. That's important.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, even if you feel a certain way, you got to just watch how you say certain things.
Yeah.
I'm moving on. When you say something that I can't get you out of. All right, let's move on to Yara and Jovi. Yara's upset because he has to go to work and she's going to be alone by herself for 2 months with a newborn baby. I feel for her. I just talked to someone on the phone, Andrea, and she was like, she knew where he worked before she got pregnant.
Exactly.
Really, John? We can't get a little compassion here?
It's like it's the same thing with Kelly and Molly. Oh, he wants a baby, but he knew what he was getting into. And Rebecca and Ziad, he wants a baby, but he knew what she was getting into. Even with Ed and Liz, she wants a baby, but she knew Ed doesn't want to have any more kids. And now you have Yara and Jovi. You knew what he was doing. Like, does it suck? Absolutely. Do I feel bad for her? Yeah, but you knew what his job was. So.
Oh my God. Gio?
No. I don't feel bad for Yara at all. The reason why I'm gonna say this is because simple thing, she has somewhere to go. Somebody can help her with the baby. Jovi mama is willing to help her with that child.
Well, that's true.
It's an excuse for her to sit up here and say, "Oh, I don't have no help. I didn't come here to live with you. I mean, I ain't come here to live with your mom. I came here to live with you." Pal, you better take your ass and that baby over to his mama's house while he down underneath the sea and be with the mama, because the grandma need to bond too with the baby, so if she can give you time so you can rest up.
Yeah, you're saying common sense means you would go down there and live with Jovi's mom. She
lacks common sense. Like common sense tell her, take your ass over to this.
She just wanted it all without the effort. It's like being in the military. I mean, when you meet somebody in the military, it's a chance they'll be gone for 6 months at a time.
Exactly.
Now, is it nice or something that you won't know, but it's just a job.
Exactly.
And Jovi's making like good money up on doing that,
You're making great money. You make good money.
But it's not like she's completely alone with the baby. She has his mom and his family. So be grateful that your husband's going to come home with a big giant great check to support you.
Yeah.
Suck that he's gone. Yeah. But
you better tell her baby. She better tell that baby daddy working with SpongeBob up underneath the sea. Bringing back that money. Yeah,
All right. And who are we missing? Brandon and
Julia.
She's upset because he had a friend that's a female that came to the house. Now this is
why are they on this
house? They met at a restaurant.
I don't know.
At a restaurant. They met at a restaurant.
I can't take it. It's time for us to start writing letters. They've got to go. They've got to go.
Their friend was over the top, though.
It was just ridiculous. It was so staged. It wasn't even funny. Mm-hmm. That is so staged.
Are you here for that green card? Look, ain't none of your damn business. And Julia told her. I mean, I'm glad she did what she did because that was too much for me.
Yeah.
And then that girl was jealous. Oh, because one of these things you got to take your time because I've been with him for 5 years and we still learning ourselves. You a damn fool to be with the guy after 5 years and y'all ain't went nowhere. Let's keep it real. You just jealous.
Oh, God. I mean, something about Brandon I don't like. I don't know if he's putting on for a fake storyline, but it's just something about him that's kind of strange to me.
Yeah.
You guys like Brandon?
No, I agree with you. It's some freakiness there.
John doesn't give a damn. He's like, take him or leave him. Yeah.
Leave him.
It's something there though. Like
but his parents are weird, Perry. Don't put that on him.
Well, no. I mean, he learned from your parents. He's just about as freaky as
Okay,
Bill
okay,
Clinton.
Perry.
His
What are we gonna do with Perry? Everybody's freaky. Everybody's freaky.
Well,
Okay, did I miss
that's the truth.
anybody? That's it, right? We got Angela
No, you
and
missed somebody.
Michael.
We missed the guy from South Africa, whatever. But ain't much happening.
Oh,
And-
Joe, that's
and-
Ronald and
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Yeah, there's not much to talk about. I mean, he
Well, no,
tried.
there's not much to talk about, but
Today's
just him.
Tiffany's birthday, so be nice. Just saying.
Whose birthday?
Tiffany's birthday is today.
Today. Happy birthday, Tiffany.
Yeah, happy birthday. And she's doing the right thing. If the guy can't get
Yeah,
the visa and come over,
yeah,
let it go.
yeah,
forgot-
Let it go because it's not worth it.
yeah.
You
So
forgot
why doesn't she want to live over there? Is it always why does she keep saying it's dangerous over there? Are they going
I
through
don't
some kind of
know.
civil war?
I ain't never been over there.
you forgot two people though.
Oh, who'd I forget?
You forgot Asuelu Kaylani, and then you forgot your boy Andre. Mr.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Gio.
God.
Pissed
Thank
off.
you.
Let's start with Asuelu and Kalani. I like Asuelu. I don't want you guys cussing me out. I like him. I think he's cool. But in this episode, Kalani was talking about getting a divorce. I think this is all for show. I think this is a happy couple. What do you guys think?
Yep.
Agreed.
I don't think
Yeah.
it was for show because this the part where Lowe had to step in and say, "Hold up, divorce what?" He said, "Look, I'm about to be having to pay shit when he leave. If y'all get divorced, I got to pay Asuelu for life. Don't do it. Don't even give." He had to show up on scene. I don't think that was for show. I think Kaylani was literally considering divorcing.
You think it's real?
Oh yeah, I think Lowe stepped in and said, "Hold up, y'all. Look, TLC, give me a call. They talking about divorce. Hold on, let me go up there and talk to my daughter real quick because she can't divorce this man. I'm a co-sponsor for him to get married because he co-sponded for him to get married. So that's a real situation. If he co-sponded for Asuelu to marry his daughter, his money in his pockets is on the line. So that's why Lowe stepped in. He took Kaylani out to eat.
This is true, Gio. They're way too overbearing and in their business way too much. Why are the parents directing everything? Leave them alone. They're a married couple. If she wants to divorce them, that's on her. Why is Lowe all in the Kool-Aid?
His pockets, I'm telling you, if she divorced Asuelu, her dad has to pay Asuelu for the rest of his life.
Stop.
No,
That doesn't even make any
You
sense,
know what?
Gio.
No. I mean, are you responsible? Maybe like to a certain degree, but to be honest with you, like the next thing, like the next episode that come on, I think they setting it up. But I think ain't no immigration specialist and all that stuff like that. But I think it's all scripted, just to heighten stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you sign and you got them over there, they ain't gonna change the rules now. You responsible for this, and you get to pay. It's all scripted, and I think they all good. Like John said,
when it came to that time when they
it's acting. It's acting, Gio.
I think they're as scripted as Libby and Andre's family and all that.
Oh, you saying like they probably scripted it to say that they want? Let's just say we're gonna get divorced and
Yeah.
but
they have a
You
story.
even- And not only that, Gio, Santa Claus isn't real.
Right. It's just like
We heard
General
you feeling
Hospital.
we heard
It's like General Hospital. Luke never loved Laura. He never loved her. But on the show they did. You know what I'm saying? It's just acting. And that's where it's got.
You gotta break it to him gently. He's just discovering this. I don't want.
I know, but he got to grow up. It ain't no damn Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying?
I know the
It ain't
show's
no damn Easter Bunny. Ain't
I'm
none
here-
of this stuff.
I know the show's
And
scripted.
while you're at it, there's no tooth fairy, Gio.
Yeah.
I know it's scripted, right? But I'm saying this. I'm saying TLC probably told Lowe, like, look, we gonna script that the fact that they gonna get divorced, but we need you to come in. So Lowe probably was like, oh no, he just heard divorce and was like, I'm just gonna pull out my real acting when it comes to
Yeah,
this.
you made all this up in your head.
Well, Gio. And then where is he coming in from, though? This is my question. Do he work out of town or something?
I don't know where he work at, but he sure came when they talk about
Gio is a mess.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be hard for you to? Everyone knows 90 Day Fiance scripted. You know
Yeah.
that, Gio.
Yeah, I know.
So was yeah. I hate to hurt your feelings. So
They ain't my feelings, it's hurt their feelings.
all right, who else? We're done.
No. He said one more couple, Andre.
Oh
Hit him,
God.
and then we can move on.
He wasn't scripted. He was pissed. Yeah,
You don't think that Andre and Chuck is not scripted? And
I think they set Andre up every time he get on that camera. Like, okay, yeah, we're gonna go inside this house, and you're gonna be with Chuck.
So you're trying to say that Andre's a victim?
Shit, who like the way they setting his ass up left and right. He came to that house sweating bullets and had to drink some water. This is up. I'm mad. He said, your dad set me up. Charlie was in there acting cool, and then your sister came in there, called me the D word. Yeah, they disrespectful. I can't do business with them no more. But he gonna be back doing business with them.
Gio, I'm gonna tell you something. All that shit scripted. When they got finished filming, they was up there on the golf course having some Mai Tais together.
Do you think Andre really
did you
acts
see
like
what
that?
I said to you? Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's all scripted. That's why he's going to the immigration office and they act like he could get deported. He ain't going no damn where. We know he here. And is anything? Oh well, my past in wherever. Where's he from, Gio?
Now that could be scripted because the part that what they get me is why Andre asked Mr. Loan Shark Chuck for $100,000, knowing damn well he ain't got $100,000 when he's $17,000 in debt with child support.
I mean, yeah, no offense, I don't want to get too off.
Wait, hold on. Who's $17,000 in debt?
That's Chuck. Chuck is.
Who told you that?
Man, trust me, he's $17,000
allegedly.
Debt.
I don't know if he is or not.
All the way off. So if he ain't paid that off, that means he ain't got $100,000 to give.
Okay, allegedly, you heard that Chuck owes $17,000 in child support.
Oh yeah, child support. He ain't his ass.
But he takes care of Libby and Andre.
That don't mean not a thing. Anybody could give somebody a couple thousand a month if they making only a couple thousand themselves. You can take care of them. But really, you forgetting? Didn't Elizabeth had a job though?
Andre, I heard that he owes child support too. Have you heard this, John?
Chuck owes child support, like Chuck the dad?
Yeah.
To whom?
I don't know.
That's right. They're all adults.
Who does he need it? Who is he in the rears for? Like
back child support?
How long ago was he divorced? See, that's the thing.
You could have been hanging out with Ed.
No one say anything. Everyone ignore Perry. Ignore Perry. We're trying to get
just it. Like each time they've ever been on, they've been on 4 seasons now.
Listen, someone in the audience says he's got 7 children. That could very well be possible. Oh my God.
Back pay. It's back pay. Back pay do that. If you don't pay that back pay, it'll just sit there. It can stack up if you own current child support. But if you ever paid that back pay, then it's gonna stick there. Unless if he get money out there and tell her to try to get off some amount, but he gonna have to pay a couple thousand.
But if he was making that much, I mean, wouldn't common sense say just pay off the back pay?
Wow, it must be true because everyone's saying in an audience, Bobby's saying he has other little kids. I didn't know Chuck owed back child support.
I didn't either.
That's crazy.
I mean, because I could tell by his hairdo that something was wrong with him.
Yeah, he buying wigs and toupees.
Leave Chuck alone. Chuck is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's agreeing to it. Oh my goodness.
Hell yeah, they add interest. I'm right.
Wow.
Now how you gonna go and ask a man for $100,000 that owes $17,000 in back child support? Come on, man.
That ain't
money. That's crazy. Wow.
Look, maybe that's why that they got to keep the storyline going so they can keep getting that money for being on the show.
Yeah. I mean, we need to find out more about that. That's funny. All right, you guys. So 90 Day Fiance, the single life was good. We don't have that anymore. That was the last part of the tell-all.
It's coming
so
back.
Now there's Happily Ever After. Maybe you should pick up a little bit when Angela feels better.
Yeah, I think to me, I think most of them, like say Tiffany, it's harder to pick up when you don't have both of them in the same household, because that's when drama hit. You know what I'm saying? Who ate that last piece of bologna? You know what I'm saying? You need to get into the real shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be.
So listen to this. Michael's overseas, so they're not in the same household. Yara's husband's going out for 2 months, so she's going to be by herself.
Right.
Ronald's overseas. This is like the single life, but the married
single life.
And then Natalie and Mike, they could be in the same house, but they still miles apart. So it's you know what I'm saying.
John, did you tell me that Natalie moved to Florida?
Yeah, I think she's in Tampa.
She got a YouTube channel too.
Oh, someone said I forgot about Brittany.
Maybe
really quickly.
Chuck is going to put her up in one of his beautiful rentals. Who knows?
I
Last
have
I
to do
heard,
this
she was
really
in
quick.
Tampa. She might not be there anymore, but that was the last I heard that she was in.
I'm glad those two broke up. I can't with those
They were
two.
born.
Someone in the
Yeah.
chat said I forgot Brittany. So Brittany does not come on the show of the tell-all. She's on the phone, okay? And she says she didn't make the tell-all because she had to go get her hair done. This is so ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Why is she lying? What is wrong with Brittany? John, don't answer that. I'm talking to Perry.
Well, it was that, and then she went live the next day or something on Instagram and made this long thing. Oh, I didn't show up because you know what? I told them I didn't want him on the show. If they don't want to follow my rules, that little money is not worth it to me. Unless they've given me hundreds of thousands, I am not showing up to nothing. Basically,
I'm just going to ask you straight out, Gio. Do you like Brittany?
Hell no, I never did that.
She's just.
She looked good twisted when she put on makeup and stuff and put all that little whatever on her pictures or whatever. But then once all that reveals and comes up, I'm like, damn, no. And then she got her spirit sometimes just be altered. You know, like she'll pull it off like she a good person, but then she turn around and be a demon.
Crazy. And because she did come back in real time and said she didn't come on the show because Yasmin was on the show, but she didn't mention that last night. She made up all of this crazy mess that her hair wasn't done, whatnot, and taking up all the energy.
Stylist there, and she can't just come on TV like that because I'm a prima donna. Whatever. I mean, all that is just crazy.
It's supposed to be before and after. It's backwards with her. It's after then before, because it's when she take that makeup off. Lord,
you've been saying that from day one. He does not think Brittany's attractive. I don't know why you say that. That's so mean.
Then her hair, oh Lord.
Oh no. Stop, Gio, stop.
Everything needs to be redone. You know how they do the house demolition.
Gio, okay, Perry, do you think Brittany's ugly?
No, I don't think she's ugly, but I mean, like,
you're going too far, Gio.
You're lying once again. There you go, lying.
Perry's a liar.
You're lying right now. At this moment, you're lying right now.
The only thing I can say this is everybody in life got their place. You see the
John, we're ignoring you.
You see the pole behind me. Everybody got their place.
You guys are mean. Okay. All right, you guys. So that's what happened on 90 Day The Single Life and 90 Day Fiance. Happily Ever After. We'll do this again next week around the same time. Did you guys have anything you want to add?
No, I'm good. Just real quick. I'll just say real quick about Ed. I mean, like, I think it's all just a thing with him and Liz to try to come back for either a spinoff or whatever they got in mind with him.
You're saying that they want a spinoff too?
Well, and then I had some
he's...
sources that said they were standing in front of Ed's house. It's about 800 square feet, 2 bedrooms, and he still stay with his mom. But
no, the mom lives with him. That is
whatever. I mean, mom was still with him. He still, when he go in there, mom was there, right? But it's a 2 bedroom, and then it said that
Carrie.
No. This is my source is saying that Liz loved her daughter and would never move in with a person. She's not going to leave her daughter. So her daughter wouldn't have a room. So as far as them moving in together at Ed's house with his mom visiting, if that's how you want me to say it, it's never going to happen.
Perry is just so shady. I don't know what to do with him anymore. You are shady. Listen, you used to live in San Diego. You know the rent is high.
No. It's not about that. I'm talking about the room. As far as him actually getting together with Liz and they having like a little family. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that relationship is not going to work.
Didn't Ed have to move in with his mom because he like bankrupted her or something like that?
It's the other way around.
She bankrupted him?
Well, she moved in with him to save rent. But Anita has one last question. Who would want Ed's cup deposit?
I know, that was just so disgusting, wasn't it?
Wait, what is she talking about?
No, she's talking about where he went in there to freeze some sperm, right? And then and then the girl was like, "Oh yeah, he was in there 2 hours. It took him 2 minutes to fill that cup up."
Okay, Perry, stop.
I gotta eat some lunch now. Thanks for turning my stomach.
Perry is too much. All right, you guys, are we still feeling happily ever after?
Gio
is.
I mean, I'm rolling with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we'll just see how it goes. But
I think it's
not
up.
as juicy.
I really do. This
Me
is
too.
only the third episode.
I hope.
It'll pick up. It'll pick up. All right. I want to thank everyone for your super chats. You don't have to support the channel. You do. So I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thanks to all of my moderators. You guys were cracking me up today. Everyone had opinions. Thanks to everyone in the chat. You guys are equally as funny. Hopefully, Happily Ever After will pick back up, but we'll be here at the same time. We will be back in an hour with a video where I will take questions. It's going to be interesting. I'll put it that way. All right, you guys, let's say bye on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bye, guys.
Bye.